Now, this is very important story. Yepesa Ghana for nyina ehu, and if a NPP aban no ho de omo ye in opposition. In some way and some yentumi ento ase e say a company from Brandcom demand Brandcom omo demanded $280,000 from NPP. Tama NPP wo aban mu no Ghana for ye dwudwema no ye chirechirem no kre no aha ne wo nti atro no ye stopping in the NPP, and they have say the NPP as a political party, when they were in power, they contracted a company in Ukraine to basically malign, to tell bad stories, cook fake news about John Dramani Mahama. In fact, they charged the NPP government. Na Canada Japan di enim Mahamud Bawumia vice president Ekufuado ka ho ene kobere Japan mu nyina wo mu no saa aban no saa company we am Ukraine no omo charge NPP for no $280,000 say omo be gu Mahama ho fin sene be ya abozegi be win elections. Now utietie mu a and their company no they are in Ukraine, they've been waiting for their payment because they really did that. Election 2024, we saw a lot of damning fake news against John Dramani Mahama. In fact, one platform they actually used in Ghana was yen.com. It's another platform that these people and other fake news outlets or fake hackers who create fake news, whenever they want to basically malign politicians or individuals, they always find local news outlets. Into this Brandon guys, they collaborated with yen.com. And yen.com Ghana, they were also part of that group now. Decided say malign and also gu de atro ebegu John Mahama any NDC dimasi. Until right now, the company is out. They are demanding payment. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia knows about this. Canada Japan knows about this. The NPP hierarchy, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Gabi Munyina, they know they contracted this company to destroy John Mahama in 2024. Senebeya, ombe to me echa atra na Ghana for to me enji Mahama ndi. Nanso onyankopon sebio yan wono ewo northeast. Anase southwest no. Sa onyankopon no eka kire Ghana for say yentie no kure no na no kure no ena ebetumi agi Ghana. At the end of the day, the company omo contract ya from Brandcom no. Omo ye bibia etwa atrobia we wiase bia to John Mahama so and so Ankwesiaga. And they are out and they are demanding for their payment. The NPP, they are trying everything possible to disassociate themselves from this fake news outlet that basically their job is to malign politicians, malign people with integrity. This is the NPP we have been talking about. NPP, this is what we know they do best. Don't underestimate the NPP. They are going to contract another company in Ukraine to start doing that against John Mahama and the NDC. And when you see stuff like this, do not think, say, oh, where they see 2024, which I know. The NPP na Bawumia Canada Japan, Kobre Japan, and this is what they are known for. This is what they do. And let me tell you, they are going to activate 10 times of what they did in 2024. And see, we need to understand, this alone should tell you, say, the NPP as a political party is not a political party. Any right-thinking Ghanaian should look at them or listen to them in any day. Because for a party in power, yamamu sika biye we wiase, ma boni patuo, ma wiye sika, ma rani economy down. At the end of the day, masako Ukraine, akofa company say, omo meka atro, embedi atro nchire Ghana for, send ebe yedi to me besha Bawumia, any NPP for nsem. This company was contracted by Bawumia, Canada, Japan, and Ekufuado. NPP as a political party, omo yi party sika, and omo deko, and the komo omo se omo fanye jumawe. $280,000 amuhuno, a part payment. Omo di nkan tuyabi, and a company ni ye jumano. Now the company is demanding the aka. Into Busangu say, Sika send NPP as a political party and a party in government in 2024. Edema as a company we are, the Akano companies are Mofambesoso. Ask yourself, we are talking about millions of dollars. Now we are going to shoot this company an email. Send them an email. We are going to try and get an interview with them. They need to let us know who and who met them to have these negotiations with them, because the money has to be paid. So as we do it here every single day, we follow up until we are going to shoot them an email. We are going to ask questions. We are going to send our colleagues in Ukraine to go and find the office of this company, if it really exists. Now, I'm a Ghana for who say the NPP as a political party is a criminal entity. They be a Ghana for, do not underestimate the NPP. This is a very dangerous political party. And say, Krobia is serious, sir. Any sanka yama NPP Krampo a contested in any elections in Ghana. Because at their way, it is damning. It is something that what they did, the NPP as a political party can open our borders for terrorists to come in and destroy this country. And the strategy of the NPP now, and say, Yachi omona omuhudi omonkano, Oma be release a statement to say, Omo kwako sue a media houses na publish a story. And the story is legit. NPP are buying. NPP as a political party, omo contracts our company way, and millions. I cut $280,000 NPP into aye, and a Ukraine for some sika. So let's not joke about these things. Let's not underestimate the NPP. A party that kills, a party that destroys. All that they are doing today, you can see clearly. They don't even care about Ghana. They have still not been able to prove themselves to say, after 7 months in opposition, they are a party that respects the people's opinion. They don't. They're still arrogant. They are still lying. They don't have the intelligence to understand. They say, Ghanaians are not stupid. They still don't understand the way we think. The MPP, omonte yase, omo yase ye Jimmy. MPP for who Ghana for nyina say ye Jimmy to such a mauntumi, ye Jimmy to say abronye, ye Jimmy to say usubempa, Ernesto usubempa. Omo ye say to say ye Jimmy. They still don't understand the new Ghana that they want to basically lead. And in 2028, their numbers will drop. 86 no more na ebeko for more. We will make sure about 48 pen account parliament. Make good part, the reasonable, intelligent Ghanaians we will come together and nullify the NPP for good. This should tell you as a young Ghanaian, so MPP opportunity BM, they will bring mercenaries. Near Tikroma ne kufu mercenaries free South Africa. Tamano mu pet to me no. We were in Ghana. Nana no Dankwa Kufuor and the MPP, they went to South Africa, brought in people who kill, people who murder silently. Amu from mercenaries. Odu amu besie, no mu kuni pasie, na amu tu abangu. Nana no Dankwa Kufuor and the MPP opposition. Tamana John Mahama power. They went to South Africa to bring such people. Today, they have started dealing with Ukrainians to destroy our democracy. This is a political party we cannot underestimate. We are dangerous. Now, what they want to do is market, government agencies, creating some sense of instability and insecurity in Ghana. I want to ask a simple question. Then a boku issue now started so seriously in Ghana. Now me just say can't want some. Now me just say solve boku problem no. What actually happened? What actually happened for suddenly a man for boku kunipa? It should tell you something. They are behind all these things. They want to create a sense of insecurity in Ghana. Oh, moto abano, mongudi eja tutoha, nyoma say omobwa. It is all the NPP. They are behind this. You see, they be a car some chiramunti. Yako akutia aqua edeng, aqua tuaba. Come out. Well, saga we. I a friend a year in Ntim Fordjuor. 42 years growing year. Very foolish boy. Politics and I have four. This guy, it we Gina TV so as a member of parliament. I catch a Ghana for say there will be bloodshed. This foolish idiot. Ghana nipa bi diao. Kwasi ampenyiwe or Asin South, constituency. I will take that seat from this fool. As some will be another kind of say, dear CEO Ayawas Ablekuma. Sebio police will be investigations under this fool's government. Omu bonipa wachituo. Jimmy Foy also or suffer my foot. Otimi bienano as a member of parliament or Shamra. O Gina TV so catch the Ghana for say. Kwasi always so a reverend. I yako akwetiano mwe winia. Omu be kunipa. Omu be shiemo jegu. This guy. Kwasi always me bienano kasa asem. Ya wa him for Ghana. Ya we titru for Ghana. Ya wa suffer mpeni for Ghana. Omu na ye ding. Na kwasi ampenyi woko akwetiano obi boni trimutua. who is the cause of that, or who will be held accountable? So kwasi ampenyi way Ntim Fordjuor way otumi gina TV so ka kire Ghana for say I say yakọ NPP kwa akwetia na so omo enwini a na omo nyoma nkoyi a omo beku nipa, there will be bloodshed. Asama obie na no eka no national television or a member of parliament kwasi away 42 years kondi. Besides, get me the video. And these are words that he actually used on national television. And metiano on an anokas I wan kasa. Those were his words. Now, so these kind of people are more chance in our politics. So ye constituent. Now, kwasia way they do so. What smells on come crying, enko shemra, and obedun crying. Obenwa shawo for no. Or no say there will be bloodshed. As one kind of
Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwetia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwetia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwetia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwetia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwetia. And
this guy is in parliament. Asin South of MP no. Kwasin South ko he onya hwe wo ho. Kwasiato wetitin kran. And o ka che Ghana for say yakwa Akwetia na yekoto aba na say omo NPP enwini a omo beku nipa. Na obiti Asin South opensuanom. I will come and show you his constituency. Ochina, I will let my guys get me videos. I want constituency the achiro. Kwasia we. And somebody who says, hey, Kevin, I we penny, we many channel, where kwas Jimmy na we Jimmy. Jimmy for we so a sofu. Kwasiato we so a sofu. Jimmy ni way, yad na kotna parliament se onko shemra. Every na no baya, I so omo MPP in kwasiafo na enwini Akwetia, ye beku nipa, and wan kasa akeko, or said there will be bloodshed in subsequent elections. Meaning, enya Akwetia nkwa na ma plan so beku nipa. After Akwetia no, election biya ye be no Ghana biya no, omo amaju so beku nipa asha ban no. How can we live like this? How can we allow such fools to be roaming in Ghana just on our street freely? How can we allow that? How can this person go to parliament and make laws? How can we allow such disease of politicians? Nipa fun say. Mede na yire ne mbaba be kiremu. Mede na yire ene ne mma eba be kiremu. Otin kran. And o se yanku nipa wa Akwetia. And elections abeba ne yanku nipa because MPP be lose. Because MPP no omunim say enya ade o metime wini Akwetia. In this MPP e lose nko ade a ono Ntim Fordjuor we no omubeku nipa brofo kan wote anamate. What did he say? This is what he said, and you need to listen to this. This is dangerous.
Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwetia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwetia and future elections. Send a strong signal that if the president wants to continue his inaction in bringing the perpetrators to book, arresting them, prosecuting them, there's going to be bloodshed in Akwetia and future elections.
We also suffer. Yes, Reverend Ntim Fordjuor. Minima sorry odi enim. Mo asori so mo akwa wogina mo ni mo ye nwan papa. Mo sa asori kro na. Mo ma sa Jimmy ni we gina mo ni preach nyame asem no. Mo ye nwan. How can such a fool be given the room to even stand say or your software or preach you sorry them? Ye Jimmy. Ye Jimmy. Ye nim nyansa. How can this happen? And yet John Mahama no democratic enough. And yet Ghana na Sebio, it is sometime and man kwasiafobi enya tabanya. This guy is supposed to be locked up. He's supposed to be beaten to death. Because in summer okay, sa semwe to me gukro. I'm telling you. Because when the guy can't to nipa bitrim, say NPP and Luzwa yonkunipa. And you see, this is the same thing they did ewo Ayawaso West Wagon. Omu din kama ya signals. Say omu be kunipa, omu be botuo, and omu de tuwa so call election 2020. Debiano omu din kama ya tia said that is what they want to do. Into me on akwetia elections, no. Wa ube hu akwa we wa akwetia biano, be on guard. Or ya king, make sure you protect yourself. If you see this guy in Ntim Fordjuor, ewa akwetia, so on akwetia, what they are coming to do, they said they want to kill and blame the government. Now the NPP killing machine, they have put them on standby. And Ghana for say that is what they're going to do, and that is the intention. That is the intention because candidate or galam say ni ma can profile chamo minyanye ready se me call. Akoya say obey NPP a parliamentary candidate ya or babe or galam say ni or sponsor. Made in receipt baba chirechiremo. In to galan or no sponsor or more. We know what he does. They want to protect their galamsey a history. That guy no microphone akwiti no galamsey ni ombeche modjuma oye. Galamsey ni oye 100% galamsey ni oye sponsor. And I know the sites are or sponsor into uchi na baka so obemenya galamsey ono netua e man kofo say asase. Sa akwa no say oye NPP candidate. No oye gala. Sa akwa no Martin nano kasada oye pure galamsey boy. Ontumi tro ni din. Me say, omo candidate no wakwetiano. Oye 1000% galamsey boy. Oye sponsor, unim sponsor. Omo shechira, omo yisika, no omo de man kofo so omo koye galamsey nse asase. Ne djuma oye no. Sa akwa no moma ne profile mbra no mo nche djuma oye. Oni djuma bi obetumi di ama aban say aban enye den en check no. Aban en audit no. Onya bi oye galamsey. But in Ntim Fordjuor there, at this point, he's an enemy of the state. And I will make sure this fool does not enter parliament again. And as in South of all, this is the time you get somebody intelligent, somebody who has brains, to lead you people. Now, for 42 years, it's very, very important that we look at these things. But NPP for, I'm a candidate no way in Aquitiano. Mon can't is on Mekasana Monte or your mum. On to me cabrofo, on to me trolley ding. Ah, Mr. P, Mr. S. Mo akwetia, mati se MPP. Mati se MPP candidate no akasada, wajema akasada. Mo akwetia. Sa kwa champagne na, omone na mo se on eba be mo candidate no. Mo musa ne se, mati se wajema akasada. Hello, my name is DNDN and I want to do this. And we are wasa kraka. Chi kasa no kwa na se kasa oka no krapo no. Oka ensisi so Adai, Yenimuno, Mr. P, Mr. S, get me the guy's picture. NPP candidate no akwitiano. Made in history ba bekremo. Ejuma oye. Oye galamsey ni, mumutan se ejuma be no oye. Galamsey sika eno luko wini primaries no. Yeah. Or concession. Or excavator bo ejuma de. Encho bekom. O metina shem. Or your sponsor. Now you say, or your sponsor anti, or need direct, on your direct. On ka, yes, thank you very much, team. On ka ejumano, and so you're tracing no. NPP for me say, I'm a candidate, no, on Major Mike Metana, any radio, the TV, so on Casana Muntie, Martina no Casada. Mr. Martina no Casada. Now, Obia Pentium 2 mum the Kutan and Saturday Casa. Mu general secretary mum, on where Pentium 2 Nikatreme Butu. Now what time Jimmy Adinechi and Jimmy Yaba Aquakia, the Sias and dear, FCC no, Yase, Yabasia Bajako, Yasit, I would just sit with the day. Pentium 2, General Secretary no, Nekatreme Butu, and I all introduce the candidate or ya gala or also Jimmy. It is social video now. And see a customer, says Sia and it's here. Yanni MCC so, Yadi, a yineba, na Siano, Yabe kiss your say, a Yawi, Ukatreme Butu, be introduced to Biamaye. Ah, JFK, who can't remember to who be introduced to Biamaye. Onye, thank you very much, team. Oni. Aquawe, oya galamsey, oya 1000% galamsey. Quote to be up a bionko. Oye gala, me na make catch them. Onye, let me show you. Na mo de mo yan charge kura mo de NPP apukai. Ejimi 4 way. Ma me chem bibi wey akwa wey. Omo candidate ni. Oye ga akwa wey. What is wakasa da? Omo candidate ni. Pentium 2 na ne ketere be butu no. Ono na introduce candidate am say ah we de oye galam say ntia nkotoma no. Akwa wey. Onye. NPP for candidate onye. Na ye Jimmy nti. Na wo ti akotia. Na o kasa wo kwan asɛn uni nsuo NPP atena wo so bibia nkoye na aban na aba no masa akokɔ a ɔbɛn ɔna ana oni no ɔne na onya abɛbɛsrɛ NPP for go parliament obi enya mpuntu no constituency me na me ka kyerɛw ɛyɛ fact Musa ko tam city makwasi apeyiwa wan on go din komo masa asena na osa abɛsɛ no momfama obi a ɔkɔ a mahama behu no akasa ende gisika we kɔyɛ kwan ende gisika we kɔ bi adwuma na sa akwa we akwa ono ne football left ne conscious left Pentium T Jimmy we na introduce na amamo we no mde ko parliament Thank you very much team. So I want to show you this. Solomon Asumedu oye gala onye. Now, yejina eye NPP for so asenso boache ka sembi time ana ye on break very crucial. Very, very crucial. Mumia ko ti asama asenso boache kan.
The greatest of respects, this so much talked about push is neither balanced nor big nor strategic. I say this because I believe strongly that it's just a political program rather than economic efficient program. One, Mr. Speaker, the list of programs of roads is heavily skewed towards certain regions in the country, completely neglecting Greater Accra region and Ashanti region. For me, that is not fair to the country. That is not strategic, because you build roads where there are human beings, a lot of densely populated people, communities. You build roads which will connect economic centers. That will drive economic development and economic fair to the country. That is not strategic, because you build roads where there are human beings, a lot of densely populated people, communities. You build roads which will connect economic centers. That will drive economic development. And
Some catch them say NPP will Jimmy. Many anoma santifori bi amosha me amudi matem no. Munua ba akuni no akopie nkran. E fa na senso boachi. Kasa waka gina o parliament a obubu brofu kom human beings. Bantman o free. O kana asem se o ga so di utumfo atam. Na utumfo so ma me green light and na we Jimmy bia mentia no. Ojina parliament or say John Mahama any NDC are buying big push or Madiaba say Ghana when it comes to road infrastructure, any other very important infrastructure. Ya disika pudio ekoshem ama ya tinitini ekwan ewo Ghana afenyu bebia because obia tua taxes no. Sa eye amokuya we kojina parliament ye frena senso boachi. Obia na no a o se Adentina John Mahama big push NDC for big push no Madiaba no. Omode kuko enkron foforo so adentina mo famba enkuro nipa wom na sa enkuro foforo na omode koso no omo nya nipa omo ye moa asama kwasi ampanyi wei asenso bo achigina parliament bie na no kan ose adentina big push enkuro na John Mahama say obe spread the kwan no Ghana afanya nyina ama ya kwan obebia no ose nkan fa kwan ne mbra kumase nko an nkran na obi a won free Kumasi bia ana bebi a di ekwan ne bekwa anya Kumasi no omunya nipa omunya nkuru a wose ya di Ghana taxpayers money a constructive road momo kwase awe say yen sankoto abama NPP ojina parliament ka human beings Jimmy we why say bontua ojina parliament why say enkwara bontua ni bi case 3 no say bontua no Yawo de eyimu yusu no ba omiamu yusu no omo omofusu no ene yawo de Kennedy mu yusu no omo tiko ye tra no ene yawo de omo ye tietia mo omo yusu asenso buachi yusu case 2 why na fusa bontua case 2 abegina o ka kire say big push no ya meye kwan no asantememu a bebi abeye kwan ni bi omo ye mmoa wei ene ye nyina ye nsore ne ensanfa 2 million NPP. They don't respect we the people. NPP as a political party, omo MPs, omo communicators, party members, no, omo Ghana for nyina say yemwa asantefo kakra bi nkwa na enipa. If we say adekudi ntem because asantefo kakra bi no, oba asantememu a asantefo kakra bi na support MPP, asantefo nyansafo pa no, omo support MPP. But so we see a member of parliament who represent diverse people from different backgrounds. Me assure say bantamana odi elections no omo motoma na ne wa hunafo wom ne wa nzimafo wom ne wa krobofo wom enkranfo wom anya santefo nkwa na tumi to abama no wini ye enso wagibi nti ogina parliament no na adwene nyina ne se bantama nti ne kasa oka nyina no se enya santememu a obi e be kwa ma no Ghana bia no oyekwasea. That is what he was trying to say. Eye dan ye tam to me edema ntwamoa we wedwa intimi njai abowa ubuofu wemuna intimi ntwa so ofui tie akwa wegina parliament ka che Ghana for say an ye meye nye kwan wo bebia na ye ntam Ghana big push skari nyina meye ekwan wa santimemu otwe sankamu bedi power 8 years no sankamu ye kwan na wa santimemu a anka wo de wo kon se bentu aba begina ka kire se ye meye kwan wa santimemu na medwin se mosema ye kwan wa santimemu nyina. The NPP as a political party is a party that is not intelligent enough to lead. Why should we even allow these people? Why should we allow this group of termites to even think of having a dialogue with us or even considering coming back to power? Why should we even allow them to think that way? Because then they'll probably have to be a suit into original parliament.
The greatest of respect, this so much talked about push is neither balanced nor big nor strategic. I say this because I believe strongly that it's just a political program rather than economic efficient program. One, Mr. Speaker, the list of programs of roads is heavily skewed towards certain regions in the country, completely neglecting Greater Accra region and Ashanti region. For me, that is not fair to the country. That is not strategic, because you build roads where there are human beings, a lot of densely populated people, communities. You build roads which will connect economic centers, because you build roads where there are human beings, a lot of densely populated people, communities.
Where the parliament do? You build roads where there's density human beings, human jot, human gobe. We should build roads where human beings are. Why would draw Sakosha to inside a bit? Say we build roads where human beings, who there be man there be beings. We build road where woman go be, and I keep telling you people, what the constituency go here? Over una tababi and 90 form etata form sa ketia, ya de entiasie, what they are doing crash so I mu treat him say mubi, muyan no. Me say what the constituency go here bantama. Kobrana betri said your oswa cement to Burkina. Aketesia go here in nentu. I said obo golf or the 9 ehye golf na de. Eto ya ntiasie ye de NPP for into omuduru nkran a omuhu samu ye supeku na wasoma obi so onkon nkran enko ka wa asema wa ogina ho ka human beings oda ho to say ye de aye ntiasie Kevin Teledi atem mote wa na mumu bi madani nkokuo me say Moto ya Kevin Taylor didi atem we didi otu for na madani kokuo anopa mo be sorry bo se ba ko mo bia mo ni se oh na ba ko so agi so woo na mo tu kokuo nwom mo de mo ntena mo je se Ghana for twɛn mo mu bi na mugu asantime mu na enkwasiasam na mo so ye ka monim anam na kofra menhia me se mo de mu bi mu fa mu jimi na anya we didi menhia atem me se moto na madani kokuo obi to na taban efufu ta de wotu ni abodi tuo pa na watofom na yankwan mo de mu hu bibi da mu bi no mo ntena na mo njimi mo ho ye ntiasie Kevin de waka yanim we didi okokote kokoso me se mo de mu jimi mi sa mu bi mo de mu jimi sa na mo fu ataban Mumubi ade beche mo beje nsam ye nipa mo ni betene mada ni nka etia se mo ti jimi mu o MP ni eti akraka human beings me say enche ye bete go ye bete pa and one day ye betene mumu bebre adani nkokuo ene na asantime mu ye ka no kura kirema ne modwa mo de men nka monim na mo de mo the foolish right to speak about people mumubi mo bodam she mo tango fu pa na moto ya mo de be alewa hyehyɛ moto wɔ Kumasi wɔ mo asantifo ni bi mo NPP fo ni bi ayesa mo soro no pa mo de alewa hye moto enti mo na moto ya mo de enti nkwasiase bia besi mutira na mo ka bofro nkwa na afa mu bi mutirim na ye ka mo nim aso wedi menhia tem ye be gina mo so o se menhia na de obi ka se mo nhia political party mi gina wo so we dwa human beings. Oh dear. Yeah, the story wa her team stay with me. Yeah, you jomo. Aban papa ba. Now, there's another story very important. So I want to ask you, John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. Mo amunim ensem no me de aba. Government clears 5-month arrears owed teacher trainees across all the 47 colleges of education. NDC Aban Shebo, John Mahama Shebo, Haruna Idris Oye Education Minister, Odi John Mahama Bona Oshe so. And the men will say, see in the history of the Republic of Ghana, NDC Aban 8 teacher trainees, 47 colleges of education, Tiomunina car, NPP for Kwasiafo Eja to Aban way the 7-month Tianina, Mompre Omo, Nyan, Weja. Introduce how did Kevin tell Ataman the NPP power oh bodam when you better so aba NDC abino 7 months colleges of education kwa 47 eka achichide no oni abozege ene aya abodamu eja to ho no 2023 2024 omujagu ho no John Mahama ne NDC fo na ba omabetua ni nyina otia ka kire me say adentina Kevin Taylor kasama NDC odwan yase nkwasiafo na mde omachi me kire wo se wo ye nipa ma wadwene mrefie dia de pachi ntina aban pa ba na ye defend aban pa no mo betena aban mu 8 years NPP tena aban mu 8 years every single day ni ehu eye teacher trainees eye the demonstration muntia omusika mo na gabi ochidakon edidi ma e Uzbekistan muntia omum sika mo na bedi etuo de num wi e Kazakhstan muntia omusika ma na de oforiata de yeden or the sex movie de Vietnam muntia omusika ma na nanado dankwe kufuado de ne bema tietia didi se wa bro ni echi muntia sika ma na bawomia de saa sika no de abozege de makeup artist de nechi ekọ UK amom de omkwasia etoto makeup and aban papa bama wotua eka no oka chem say membetena ha na meka santia saa aban no nanka obako sa school ni bianka obeti ase. Into the good news is here. The NDC government is building. The NDC government is showing say saban bi ba na etu na nisi so say obechichiremaya or say boaban no. Ghanaians, we should not be distracted. Hey, NPP, they are good. Some opposition they are good in opposition. I'm going to help them destroy the party. Don't worry. Let us guide this government. Yemfa kumapa and guide John Mahama. So me mistakes are yemfa kumapa entiomo, but mummy make sure say abaye for NDC abaye party you keep you in power for 42 years and no going to realize your dream as a nation. And that is why I am here. That is why young people like myself who are intelligent and honest and patriotic and want the best for Ghana, no, that is why they are also supporting what I'm doing. And this the reason here to abanebinye na ye kem na ye yedede adentina e ye di training college suka and ye tia enti MPP bu som be yeden So we share MPP for say ye kwaye primaries, ye kwaye flag bearer, or ba be ye den MPP for mo ba pano be den. Because a cutting na yetua. A kana edahono, the NDC government, they have paid it. Inti se onyankopon tua ye ka. Yesu de ni moja abewu ma ya. Wo nkasa be den biem. Since Yesu wu ye, a odi ni moja twa so. Obiamba biem, ye twa Yesu na ejo mahama ne NDC na biem. Inti se ano, agenkwa ne ni moja twa so. NDC for the moja twa so. Omo tua ka no. Omo tua ye ka mai, we tua ya ka. Ni nyina ma me. Oma Yesu nyini ne o. Amen. Me nyam bia to because me nyam hwe. You tia ya ka ni nyina ma me. Yesu Kristo John Mahama NDC for tua ya ka ma ye. Ntim MPP mo be ye den. Because I can na ho. Sankeka da ho an nka be say mo betua, but I can ni ho. Problem no day. Why are we calling Jesus? How ni why yemfre Yesu? Say how are your friend or how say ebi ni wa adani ha ho frɛ Yesu. Ye ja Yesu ma ne home. Enti se sia na ka ni ho. Teacher trainees 47 colleges of education John Dramani Mahama wetua eka da ho nyina eka ba omia beboto ho eka Canada Japan beji contractor ka o say this asika ne man kwara we sa eka Canada Japan beji diye through contract eka MPP for ebeji diye no and John Mahama ne NDC aban etua otua yaka ye jiminti ni asama mo aba power na mo be ye den nwan. Now before I go on, this story, a very interesting story I want Ghanaians to know, and I'll be coming back to talk on this story. Oh man, we are friends Sam Okudjatu, or a one troublesome liar. There is a case in the High Court. One man we Sam Okudjatu, one ne baba, ene ne mabema bi, ene one ne group bi. Onwanga sebusian for esuno. You know what they did? Per court document no of 4G document. Omankasa mame estates a ojaye no Sam Okudjatu forged document on ne baba. So already court document now. You will see said this man or a diabolic. This is the man oko school okosia Bible knowledge. And obekache Ghana for so a lawyer. This is the same man. Nanado dan kweku for the din kwase asembia no aba. Ade ne di brepa wo wiase e car. This was the same Sam Okudjatu. His son raped his house help, and then he told the son to move to Canada. Today, onwane busuafo ni nua esiu because of 4G ne mame ejapade. He forged a estate of 4G per the court documents. He forged it and he stole it from the family. As we speak, the family, they have sued him. Now, I'll take my time and let you know what actually transpired. This crime this guy has committed is dangerous. On any baba way, he committed a crime, per the court documents. And I'm going to take my time and come back. Maybe give you much some Bonia man way with the friend Sam Okudjatu. Ekufu the deep power 8 years. In kwasi assembly ekufu the bia on an supporting. So ekufu the bedin kwasi assembly. No, I fast or granting interviews. He used to be the former GBA board boss. Oni credibility ba akokra. Ono na yetumi body pa etuo election or say no problem and the Kufuado. Kasa otwi nyina Kufuado de man no. And there's a case in High Court. Now me who document no and what the document says and they say he forged documents. He actually forged the whole ne mame estate also Germany nuanom no. Na ono na ye lawyer to ne mame no and omo forged documents ni nyina be di no ho. Right now it's in court. But when the right time comes, I'm thinking the end of the week, I'll bring the document here and I will read exactly the crimes on the Bawi and other people are committing. So the case is in court. We are waiting for it to be called. Now, Mohu, dear AC Ghana. I wanted to throw this in. Now, our Ashanti regional correspondent, your friend, Amaru Shakur. Me shot the Ghana for Amaru Shakur in videos from the Ashanti region. People don't like him because Asantini no kind of create and no. And Chebia and John Dramani Mahama July 16th oko Asanti memu okacha Asanti for say Crowfo market no. Sa market no esi wache MPP nkwasiafo iba ya omka say ye de yefuru masha Asanti memu no because MPP mbu Asanti fo nti Crowfo market omuma wowo imbrechie ene chireben eko fu efu wo ho ema Asanti memu na ahemfo akɛseɛ nyina te asanteme mu obi ankasa John Mahama ne NDC for Saba power Emma John Mahama bɛhyɛ asanteman bɔ sɛ saa krofom dwa no saa market no he is going to do what he is going to make sure it's put to use he is going to make sure it is completed for Ghana for asantefo ma amudi matem edi John Mahama atem a omo hyehyɛ dem edia etwa da pa no saa nkɔfo no so akonya beebi aye adwuma ema omo nsa akɔma no sɛ na be ya omo dodo omo ya konkonsafo no omo begyae now John Mahama eba eye Kumasi no say no kan
when it comes to cocoa production, Western North, and Yamame, a great year, I didn't him, Madame Nasa. I'm saying, send your mayor kind. Sir, a day, a shassache. And so I rehearse a film 2008, a dear so ball from everything Ntim na Osha campaign na ye no your manifesto mu ye obi a friend market enhancement program yafa edwa bako 18 e wo Ghana ha ye be CC Sunyani Jack ho Techiman Jack ho Mankesim Jack ho enti maka kire mayor say ontro Emma vice president say vice president na first adwumedi na so na onfa crowflow market emfa nka ho ebi say the ka ho a ebema kwan aba say na be aye maame mo ne enua ma no na apese mudi dwa no obi a benya baby atena na omo afi kwan chen senya sese a yetimi ho no enti ade a nyame adom ye besom
John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, Ginging, or say, a crowflow market na Ekufuado Bawumia NPP Kennedy Japan mo, Kobne Japan the snitch. Any NPP akromfo no almost asanteman and a party the frumache. Omobedi Ghana so infio watria omunwa asantefo so mwejimi. Omunim nyansa, omon for monsanka no. And the NPP NDC aban John Mahama di enim no. Omo ba aban mu a or say sa crowflow market no. Sa market no oba beyema asantefo ma ni bina sebio omumbu NDC omutwa John Mahama mpoa edi matem a omuni dwumadi no ombenya dwuma ye na omon saka oma no se ne beya omumu bi no ombeja konkonsa di eye unofficial correspondent oye dwuma ema Ghana nyina ye ne friend our unofficial correspondent or Ashanti region e friend Amaru Oko a site woko cheki say asema John Mahama kan no through the vice president office any mayor no in fact NDC abano 821 amwana this is what is happening at Krofo market ewa santimemu
a contractor was site show machines almost from Yambo Chinako
omo be adwuma oh many age on say election 2024 no wa we ni ye wa ulusu ye so nyansa film because say no 1992 politics no oh shako
and ye dwene kama o
kama
that means adwuma no be
kwan dem
we first you ntimi mula ha
na wa sika ye de koye national cathedral nketimi complete market
bebile
na me say me my NPP polling agent pen 2012 my ye phone bi na me dey testing and dey we show we was we NDC ni na ye test dey bia polling station we nya me honorable man akwasi Jamfi former MP for Odotodri oni me se kodo ye NPP me ma me aye women organizer wo the polling station be say 14 years na na manager say nyansi
any on beka so NDC am
nyansi bi anim me shako me say me to sisi 2028 me trouble me NDC
oh definitely
because the nyama koi say onim adokwa na me time so bi o be ka kire say en ka Ashanti region na won ka no na me voter region na me say abu test Ashanti region na wa Ashanti memu no baby me mpuntu na mehwe won so ye NPP na we voter region won so ye bi we topa me
no gina be ka sa de na me nko wo gina hai me say wo de maama kura anya de bia NPP 8 years how mu mak ayi kura si ya bedwi ya da
me say aha nyina na fu
so that is the reality on the ground no cry na for more thank you very much Amaru Shako eno waka chem no o the camera sako ho gani oya santini abrantie onya kwasia oya santini otikumase opede efe sebio ontu kwan kwa abrochira encheso oya kwasia ono so otumfo de hye ono so pese otumfo anim ono so pese Ghana ye bo santiman dia ye bo eye ekura sebio impuntio wom oya abrantie Neni ate onye kusie. Onye Jimmy for say yembrantie ni bi na omo asantememu na omo ma tribe Jimmy omo impunti obefia na omo afe omo to no we onye kwase aba enti wakobe bia president ka say Crowfo market rombe no or the camera sini so ehun say ekoso we mu ne ade kekere man enyansafo mrantie say de omo kekere man enya nkwasiafo bia sebio omo be ma yentwa omo gyagina PZ gen say yakaso ya santini a e wo so okoma NPP we mu ne ya santefo we na nani ate we na onim nyansa we na opempuntuo we ena sebio all protect your tufo na nya nkwasiafo ni bi na mugu PZ na mo no ready say nwan a mo be ma impuntuo abafie na mo de mo dross mo kankan wiawia nkofo fonso no enya mo na mo ya santefo de all pe adepa abafie no de all pe adepa abafie no de all pre adepa abakotoko no ye ndi na bro we ena all pre adepa abakotoko mumu bi mu agimi nti emrantie sei e de asantemesi omukon ho na omubode wuro ma aban agye to e de akekere asanteman a na mumu bia asantefo ne bia mu agimi no mo ne omukon yan so monkwase asem no so bia mo pa mo mfa Kevin Taylor emfore eye menhia I don't care. I will tell you more asantefo ne bi no kore no enye Kevin Taylor wodu asanten na tele meja de me yo otufo se tutu ne na yire omhwe me chen TV bia wa asantememu because he knows on hinikase na oto no we kwabro kire da onim de wabro chenti na wato dan wa America bebi amete no otumfo se tutu nani atinti na wabeto dan bebi a grass wo ohu grass na gu ni dan nanim na green into otumfo onim de ye na se wo uti asantememu na wonim de ye a na se ye kire de ye na do kwase abega se Kevin kan enim nti odi otumfo atama wo na wagimi otumfo se tutu nim se emrantie se te se shakom no omo no mu betumi aboa atekere asanteman mumu bi mu agimi menka ne san na monte ase chanchan hene me na maka ba manifie because no kure ne kuta me na as far as me kuta no kure no minsuro bia minsuro konwa bia minsuro police minsuro aban se me kuta no kure na ohene oso san no kure ne de obeto form. That is why otumfo said to obomechi dom inta mo asantefo ne bi na mu jimi no party adokoro mu na impunti obakwa na mafe mo to say nketia no ye pese impunti obafie inti mbrante mu te say shako mu ne omo amaka omo de no kura be kekere santeman e be bo omo de no kura kekere santeman onti ase aka se be di otumfo atam I don't care me odi se me hufo me say mo NPP fo na mugu asantememu no mo asantefo ne bi mo hwe me nim odi se me hufo me nya hufo omo ana mo ye dede o Ghana se o ye be mo mbra Ghana me ba Ghana na nte Ghana ewe na mo Ghana maka kire wo uhumi a obebo birim unim nipa on ni dili no me nya hufo if I say I will do something I will do it and makase me gu party no me gu no me say me gu NPP no me gu no me de no kura be gu no bema bia ni asantememu me ena me ye bema if you say no kura ena ma bema ye bema ye mfa tro enya mema sem no kura ena ma bema ye bema anytime tum dim nsase me bo say bema ni asante eye me e ko bedu because me otum for this year me nyina asantememu de op adepa kokotoko ne yembo na bro me de adepa beba kotoko me de national theater beba me de development be free nkran ba. That is my job. I don't care about what you say. Mo betumi e de ayemo lip language every day. Kevin did otum for atem mo kakra na me ye bigger. Mo amudi matem nyina wo otum for everywhere. Ohini bia ni wo so chen ma asantememu. Me ya popular chen o chen ni bia you otum for sin chen. Me see we your tune for Sinchaya or Hinibian popular chairman. That means I have more power when it comes to bringing development home than on Hinibia was Antimemu. Your tune for Sinchaya. That is what I control. And I will control and make sure development comes home. Share. Moon be down. What dear mo Mumu be Musia green I'm going to yasem. Maybe a bano. When may be a free bar. Come my ding.